Good morning, y'all. I know y'all was waiting on Miss Jerry yesterday to drop this video. I couldn't do it yesterday, y'all. I didn't have my thoughts together. I'm in a strange place. I'm trying to figure things out. And I'm trying to get myself a routine going here so I can show y'all and I can do some good commentary about Nashville, Tennessee. We made a pit stop in Nashville because I heard a lot of things about Nashville. I'll be in Memphis from the 14th through the 25th doing commentary. Then I'm headed to Alabama. On the 25th of November, I'll be in my home state, Selma, Alabama, to celebrate my birthday on Thanksgiving Eve, Cutie Pie birthday the day before Thanksgiving Eve, and my husband's birthday is November 12th. So we gonna do some commentary in Selma from the 25th through the 29th. And we gonna leave and then I'm headed to Florida. Okay? Let me tell y'all my agenda for the day because every day I'm gonna be doing different things. Today I'm going to Planet Fitness. I'm going to a different Planet Fitness to take my shower this morning. After I do that, I'm gonna record the Planet Fitness and where it's at and give y'all my thoughts and opinions on it. And then I'm gonna go and catch a movie matinee at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna show just to be doing an activity here to show y'all some of the things. I'm doing this for van lifers that's my age to show y'all some of the things that y'all can do to keep y'all self together while y'all out here in van life. Then I'm gonna visit Radnor, one of the state parks here in Memphis. At the end of the day, we're gonna Steph camp at a Flying J's here in Nashville, Tennessee. I have I y'all let me tell y'all what I'm doing. Come on, cute. Sit here. I'm still in the bed, y'all. I got to get used to I got to get used to the time change and the time difference too. You see what I'm saying? But there go Cutie Pie, y'all. Stop, cute. Stop. And let me tell y'all what else I'm gonna do. I got reservations at some of the Harvest Host sites, and I'm gonna Steph camp too at different places for people who don't have the money for Harvest Host application. I'm gonna show y'all places that y'all can Steph camp too, and you ain't got to worry about trying to pay or be charged nothing. One is this Cracker Barrel here off of the Nashville Highway exit 255. I stayed here last night, and the reason being is because I was at a Harvest Host site, and it was a church. Shout out the Grassland Baptist Church here in Nashville, Tennessee, and Franklin, Tennessee. I enjoyed the night that I stayed there, and I thank y'all so much for having me and Cutie Pie on y'all property. It's a church. It's a church, y'all. And they got a part where they're part of Harvest Host, and they got a part where van lifers, RVers, truckers, and campers can park. You see, but when you the only one there, it's kind of spooky. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason I did not want to stay for 2 nights, because we were the only one there. So Jerry found us a Cracker Barrel here off of exit 255 that in Nashville, Tennessee, that let people park for 1 or 2 days. All you got to do is purchase some breakfast from them. Okay? Um, the reason, that was one of the reasons. Another reason is because a lot of harvest host sites, just like Grassland wanted you to pay them $30 a night, y'all, to park on they in their parking lot. And I told Mr. Jerry, I said, babe, that is awful. I said, to just park on a parking in a parking lot, $30 a night. I said we could have kept that $30 and went to Cracker Barrel and parked for free, and still would have been safe. It's lit up, y'all. It's real safe. I'm not the only one here. You know what I'm saying? And I felt real comfortable here yesterday. I had a peaceful day. I was able to get a lot of things done far as me and my husband is concerned. You know, we was able to get a lot of things worked out far as activities and things to do over here in this lot. Go over here and sit down. Every time I get on this live, you want to act up. Sit down. But anyway, y'all, let me finish talking. Sit down. Have a seat. Let me finish telling y'all. Every time I get on this live or make a video, she start acting up and doing things that she don't supposed to be doing. Like I won't check her while I'm doing this video. But anyway, like I was saying, it's well lit. You ain't got to worry about nothing. It's other people here. People are spaced out very well. They give you your privacy, and you ain't got nothing to worry about. But you don't never trust nobody but the Lord. Never put your guard down, no matter where you at. That's another reason why I did not make my video, because I'm in a strange place and I need to keep ears open at all times. You understand? Yeah, we trust and we love the Lord, and Most High will protect us, but Most High also gave us common sense, y'all. And we living in a world where beings are not so good. You see? So always be mindful no matter where you at. Always be mindful. What else I want to talk to y'all about? The gas. When we was in Ohio, y'all, it took $30 to fill seasons up. $30. Let me tell you the trick of Nashville, Tennessee, for those that want to come through Nashville. Do not pay for gas with your bank card. Because when you pay for it with the card, you don't get that price that's up there on the totem pole. You understand? You get the upcharge, but they don't tell you that. They don't disclose that. How I figured things out yesterday, when I left Grassland, I went to Shell. Shell gas was $3.29 a gallon, y'all. And that was for the low grade. $3.29 a gallon. I paid with my card. When I left there, I put $15 there because of how high their prices was. And I really don't do Shell. I do Circle K or I do Speedway. When I left there, my needle was maybe 2 lines past half. Then I went to Circle K. I found a Circle K off of Montfort. And I put $20 worth of gas, low grade, from Circle K. That should have filled Seasons up. It put Seasons another notch from full. Okay? So y'all be mindful of that. When y'all go in these different states, keep you just a little cash. so you can pay for gas. Cause I see everybody got fuckery about them when it come around to that. Another thing, I'm talking to the 50 and older crowd. When y'all come to these places, have y'all an agenda. You understand? Cause sometimes you got to come out your plans in order to go to your plans. You understand? So always have a plan B. Always have two plans. A plan A and a plan B. Because sometimes your finances or circumstances may not let you get to your plan A first. So you always have a plan B for whatever state you're going into. Okay, my husband, for instance, the reason we're in Nashville right now is because, see, what we're doing, we built a path to get into Alabama. See, I wanted to spend the holiday in my hometown. I haven't been home for my birthday in almost 30 some years, y'all. So I'm going home. I wanted to spend my birthday in Selma. And not to mention, it's been almost 6 years since my mom been gone, and I haven't been to her gravesite. So with that being said, like I was telling my husband, I said, well, what we need to do is we need to come up with a plan where I can spend time in in Tennessee, and work our way on up to Alabama by the 25th of November. So that's what we decided to do. So we had to go in and reroute our plan. So I'm going to spend some time in Nashville, seeing what Nashville holds, the secrets to Nashville. Then I'm going to go on to Memphis, and I'm going to spend 10 days in Memphis. See what holds in Memphis. Then I'm going home. And that's when the celebration going to start. So y'all, hang on in there with Miss Jerry. We have some Harvest Host sites that we're going to stay at. And we have some boondocking sites that we're going to stay at. You see what I'm saying? To save on money and try to cut down on the expense. Plus, try to show y'all good content. You make good content along the way on the journey. So y'all can see how to be budget friendly out here in van life, especially if your ultimate goal is to be financially free, or your ultimate goal is to buy a home or to buy land, or whatever your ultimate goal is. You will be able to get to it, and you won't lose. You see what I'm saying? So much time in between. So that's what we doing, y'all. When I come on live today at 11 o'clock, I'll probably be in Red North State Park. And while I'm there, I'm going to show y'all the things that I done to seasons, the things that we added to seasons, the things that I took away, how I feel about van life so far. You know what I'm saying? What my biggest expense is, what I think about everything when we go live. Whatever questions y'all have, y'all can bring them to the forefront then. Then y'all got to realize I can't talk but so much for so long before my mouth start hurting. These teeth are heavy, and I have to get used to them. And that's what I've been doing. Like anything else that did not come naturally made, it's a process. So I'm going through a process of transformation. Plus, I'm still trying to do my content, and I'm still trying to hold my YouTube family together. Plus, I'm still dealing with YouTube and their BS. So I got all of this stuff that I'm going through, but I still got joy. I still love and know the Lord. And I still know that He's providing a way for me, no matter how much the devil try to knock me down and try to shut me up. So if I'm on the live and my voice or my speech go a little blah, 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 that's because I'm trying to get used to this prosthetic that's on my implants, y'all. It ain't easy, but it's worth it. You know, because your appearance is everything. You see? But I'm gonna tell y'all the highs and lows of Cleveland. Everything I went through. I'm gonna give y'all an update on Seasons. Seasons doing her thing, y'all. Seasons showing out. Seasons got, the Lord is making sure that Seasons is good. When I get to the Flying J's today, I'm going to check all of her vitals. And I'm going to check and make sure everything good with her up under her hood. Cutie Pie getting better. Come here, cute. Come on. Cutie Pie getting better, y'all. She surely is. She getting better. Stop. Stop it. What did I just tell you? Didn't I tell you not to lick people's hands? She got some awful habits, y'all, that I'm trying to break her out of, that she got when she was with my grandson. What did I tell you? And I'm trying to break her up out of these habits, because when people try to pat her, when we out in public, I don't let them pat her, because my grandson was letting her bite on his fingers. Even though Cutie Pie little teeth can't hurt nobody, I don't want her biting on nobody. Because beings are strange, y'all. And they frickery. And everybody looking for a lawsuit. And everybody looking for a way to knock people down financially. Especially when you big upping and rah in the Lord. They don't like that, y'all. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all all the tests and trials and tribulations I done been through since I've been in van life. Y'all, the devil even been trying to attack my marriage. But baby, he ain't been successful. And he ain't going to be successful. What God has joined together. You understand that? Can't no man see us under. And they're not going to. Oh, yeah. See, with distance from a significant other, you got to go the extra mile sometimes. You understand? When it's distance, you have to go the extra mile. You have to spend a little bit more time in the presence of the Lord. You got to spend a little bit more time praying. You got to spend a little bit more time talking. You see what I'm saying? That's what makes a successful journey successful. When through all things, you keep delighting yourself in the Lord and let Him direct your path. Y'all, we're warm. We got everything we need. God is good. He's merciful, and He's worthy to be praised. And He has been so good to me. You understand? Through people, places, and things. And most of all, my husband. He has been so good to me. Our journey continues. Our life goes on. My legacy is continued to be built. You see, everything that I want to do, everything that I ask Most High to grant me grace to do, I've been afforded it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, and believe this or not, people know when you in the presence and when you on a walk and when you being blessed by the Lord. They know. They can sense it. And you know how you know they know? Because a smile pretty soon becomes a crooked smile. That's how you know. I'm going to give y'all a perfect example. Then I'm going to let y'all go. And I'm going to be back on at 11 o'clock. Y'all, yesterday I went into Dollar Tree. And it was these two black women in Dollar Tree over here off of Mumford Road. And I asked them, I said, can y'all tell me where I can get some soul food from here in Tennessee? They looked at me, and when they realized that I wasn't from Nashville, everything changed. They said, where you from? I said, I'm on a journey with the Lord right now. And they looked at me, and they was like, I don't know. I don't know where you can get no soul food from. I smiled and did this and walked off. Yeah. Y'all, I see the devil coming at me every single day of my life. I see it. I see things. I hear things. I know things. I could tell angels. And I could tell that it's spirits. And I could tell when I'm finna get attacked, the whole nine. I could tell it. When you on a real journey with the Lord, real things come to light. I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to see y'all back here on my live at 11 o'clock. It's been a long time since I've been on a live. And I'm going to spend this day with my family in the presence of the Lord. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. In Jesus' name. Bye, y'all. Nashville, Tennessee. Bye, y'all.